Hi guys, we promised you a Q&A and I have to introduce you to someone very special because today I'm joined by my cousin, Ozzy. Wave hello, Ozzy. Say hello to all the
Hi.
There he is. He's going to ask me some of the questions you guys have left in the comments box. So fire away, Ozzy. Here's the first question.
How old are you?
I am 28. Can you believe it?
No.
What age do you think I was?
50.
50? Next question, please.
How did you first get into cooking food?
I first got into cooking food when my mom taught me how to make pancakes in the kitchen, and I flipped my first pancake and it stuck to the roof, and I've loved cooking ever since.
What made you start making YouTube videos?
I started making YouTube videos because I went to London and I met Jamie Oliver and I met Pixie Woo and I met Jack Scapp. Do you know any of those?
No.
Not one of them.
Pixie Woo sounds weird.
Sounds weird. Don't let them hear you. They're probably watching this. He doesn't care. So I went to London and I met all those people and they were making YouTube videos and I thought I should give this a go and make some cooking recipes, and that's how it started.
Would you recommend YouTube as a career to a stranger?
I think if you're gonna be on YouTube, you've got to totally immerse yourself in the YouTube world, okay? You've got to go for it. But then I also think you might need some other things on the side in case it all goes horribly wrong and everything goes tits up.
Well, that sounds a bit crazy.
It is a bit crazy. That's YouTube for you.
Who eats all the food that you cook for the videos?
Well, obviously there's a lot of food when we cook all the recipe videos. Have you ever eaten any of the food from any of the recipe videos?
No.
No. How has that never happened? Have you not had any cupcakes or anything like that?
Yes, I have.
You have. See, he's had some food. So mostly family and friends, and then of course the camera crew who all eat them as well. There they all are.
Yum.
Yes. See, they like it. So they eat it, and then Max and Sophie as well.
Is there a food that you hate or you don't like?
There is one food that I hate more than anything in the whole wide world, and that is licorice. Do you know the worst thing about licorice is that, and what makes it even worse than it already is not just the taste, but Sophie eats it with salt on it. So already it tastes like crap, and then she puts, well actually they come salted. In Sweden they eat it with salt, so it's exactly weird. Weird Sweden.
What is the best restaurant you have ever been to in your entire life?
Okay, the best restaurant, and one that I love all. Are you yawning? Did you just yawn? Am I boring you? The best restaurant I've ever been to is one in Dublin called Chapter One. Are you yawning again? It's called Chapter One, and it is a Michelin-starred restaurant in Dublin, and it's one of the best restaurants in Ireland, so that's pretty good.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a pet called Max. Did someone ask that?
Yeah.
Do you not watch the videos? I mention them all the time. Yes, we have a dog called Max. Max! 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 There he is! Here comes Max. So this is Max, my pet. There he is. Hiya, Maxie! Do you like Max?
Yes. If you were a superhero, what powers would you and Max have?
If I was a superhero and Max is going to have some superhero powers, are you yawning again? This is a good answer. Okay, so if I was a superhero and I needed some superhero powers, Max would be able to fly. First of all, he's got to fly. You know, he's got to be able to fly because you need someone to fly. You know, in case you're in danger, there's a traffic jam, you can fly. He's also got to be able to sense a kitchen disaster from 10 miles away. So like if there was a kitchen ham or Christmas ham overcooking, he would sense it and he'd go whoop and say like, go to the kitchen, go now, there's a kitchen disaster. But he'd also be able to clean the kitchen because that's my most hated thing in the kitchen is to clean the kitchen.
How many languages do you speak?
How many languages do I speak? I try and speak English, so that's one. I speak Swedish, and that's it. How many languages can you speak?
English and Irish.
English and Irish. Okay, that's pretty good. Give them some Irish.
Conasatatu.
There you go. What does it mean?
How are you doing?
How are you doing? Conasatatu. That was pretty good. That was very good.
What was the first record you ever bought?
Do you know who Michael Jackson is?
Yes.
Do you know the song Black or White?
Yeah.
You know the one where he does that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you do it? See, that was good. That was good. That was real good. What was the first record you ever bought?
AC/DC.
AC/DC were pretty cool. What song from AC/DC?
Back in Black.
Back in Black. Okay, I don't know that one.
Do you not?
No.
Would you rather be Jack from Titanic or Christian from 50 Shades of Grey?
First off, do you know who Jack from Titanic is?
Yes, the main character of Titanic.
That's pretty good. And do you know who Christian Grey is?
No.
Do you know what 50 Shades of Grey is?
Well, my mom does watch 50 Shades of Grey.
I bet she does.
How well do you speak Swedish?
Jag pratar mycket bra svenska, men kan du förstå mig när jag pratar en annat språk?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Can you speak Irish?
Neil.
That's Irish.
Okay, I can speak one word of Irish.
What is your favorite type of candy?
My favorite type of candy is an Irish candy called Dib Dab. Have you ever had a Dib Dab? Aren't they the most delicious things in the world? You get a lollipop and you get a bag full of sherbet. And you lick the lollipop, you put it into the sherbet, you lick the sherbet, and then you put it back in the bag again, and you keep doing that until it all goes. That's pretty much how it goes. It's easy. Nice.
So I hear you're getting married.
I am getting married, and you're going to be there. Are you looking forward to the wedding? It's only 6 weeks away. What? Are you not looking forward to see the marriage of two people loving each other, wanting to spend the rest of their... What? Okay, fine. Yes, we're getting married, and you're going to be there, and there's nothing you can do about it.
If you were to have dinner with some famous people, who would you invite?
If I was going to have some dinner with some famous people, you'd have to have some crazy people. So, David Hasselhoff. You know who David Hasselhoff is?
Yeah.
From where?
He's from... No.
I knew you didn't. Baywatch. David Hasselhoff is from Baywatch. And he could probably bring Pamela Anderson with him. Then I'd probably have to have the cast of the Gladiators. When I was growing up, Gladiators was the show. And they just kind of killed each other with pugil sticks and did all these sort of... So the cast of Gladiators. Basically my childhood Saturday night, which would have... Cilla Black would have to be there. Blind date. Blind date? You don't like anything with dates though. 1-800, get Ozzy a date.
If you could cook a meal with a real chef, who would it be and what would you cook?
Okay, good question. One of my real chef favorites is Heston Blumenthal, and he is like a scientific chef. He like thinks about food and thinks like scientifically about how they're going to work together and does all these crazy experiments. So I think I would like to cook with him, and I would like to make something crazy like a sandcastle cake, because it would taste like the sea, but it would taste amazing. You wouldn't taste the sand at all, and it would look like a sandcastle.
People think chefs never have problems in the kitchen. Tell us something that went really bad for you.
Well, obviously, I'm perfect in every way, so nothing has ever gone wrong in the kitchen. Do you believe that? So, one Christmas, I overboiled the ham because I left it on too long, and when I took out the Christmas ham, this is the one that was going to appear on the family dinner table, it completely fell apart. But Max had a really good dinner, so that's okay.
What is your favourite munchies for movie night?
Favourite munchies for movie night? If I'm going healthy, I would have kale chips and dried mango. Would you try that?
Yeah, dry mango.
Dried mango's nice. I like junk food as well, so I'd like popcorn, some Maltesers, and maybe some bacon fries. Bacon fries are good. Is that it? Is there any more questions?
One more.
One more. Okay, go on. Last question.
Can you say hi to me?
Can we say hi to me? Is this someone on YouTube has asked us to say hi? Well, okay. Hi, everyone on YouTube. Say hi to the Ozzy.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, you've had all the questions. That was our big Q&A. If you liked this, and of course, if you liked Ozzy, the star of the show, you've got to give us a big like, a thumbs up. Make sure, tell them to subscribe. Subscribe. Just say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Brilliant. Subscribe. Make sure to leave us a comment letting us know if you enjoyed this Q&A. And of course, what else do we need to tell them to do?
Leave thumbs up.
Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, bye.